Part of late night snacking इसको आगे से करता हूँ.
Picture this, you're sleeping over at a friend's house deciding
No,
what
we are not picturing it. We are not picturing it, bro. What you will do?
movie to watch or game to play for the rest of the night, and then the midnight munchies attack. So you stuff all 8 of your friends in a 4-seater car and go on a gas station run to cure your hunger. But as
ना बहनचोद ऐसे तो हम नहीं करते bro. Vicious blanket bro.
you're standing there looking at all the
नहीं bro दुकानों पे bro. कौन से
snacks
गिरा बहनचोद तू तो दूसरे देश फॉरेन में रहता है उल्टा तू.
you have trouble deciding what to get. If that sounds familiar, have no fear
ये
because
इंडियन है क्या bro?
this is a complete guide to the art of late night snacking. Now, through my years of experience, I've developed the perfect strategy to choose snacks at night. I call it the CCB method, or the chip, candy, and bev method. Like the name implies, you
Bev
get
क्यों
one
बोल रहा है
chip,
bro?
one candy, and a bev. But it's not that simple. You see, there are daytime snacks and there are nighttime snacks. And if you eat a daytime snack at night, there are several
You
health
will be
and
fucked up bro. Your stomach will be fucked up basically bro. No bakwas.
legal risks. Matter of fact, let's go down the list.
Kobe.
First up, Doritos Nacho Cheese. Do not let me catch you eating Doritos Nacho Cheese after 12 a.m. If I do, I will shove a gas station glizzy into your mouth and tell you no.
Basically you can have anything जो तुम्हें मन कर रहा है. माँ की चूत इसकी bro.
That is a daytime chip. I think there's something about overly cheesy chips that just feel horrible to eat once the sun goes down. And that brings me to the next daytime snack, regular Cheetos. The level of self-loathing I've reached by staying up watching Rick and Morty and eating Cheetos is
Rick and Morty
simply
मैंने कभी नहीं देखा. No flex by the way.
not worth it. I don't know about you, but I literally feel dirty after eating a lot of regular Cheetos at night. I mean, they're not even that good to be honest. Try hot
Look at this picture.
Cheetos or Chester fries instead. They're way better anyways. Another snack to avoid like the plague during the night is any
No, best Indian chips are blue wale chips bro. Best bro. Best bro. Best bro.
overly
Nobody gives a shit.
chewy candy. When it's late at night, the last thing I need is to eat something that gets in literally every crevice in my mouth. This might be a hot take, but eating Sour Patch Kids at night is an awful experience because they take
मेरे को बिल्कुल भी वाहियात लगती है bro. Trash bro. मेरे
for-
हिसाब से बच्चों के लिए होती है.
forever to chew, and you have to spend like 5 minutes picking all the little pieces stuck in your gums.
Yeah,
One
anyhow,
time, the
it's not
only snack a friend of mine had at his house was Dots. You know that really awful candy you'd get trick-or-treating and then egg the house that gave it to you out of retaliation? Well, I was starving and figured something was better than nothing, so I tried eating the Dots and immediately realized I'd made a massive mistake. I instantly drove home, spent 20 minutes flossing, and never spoke to my friend again. Get better snacks, bro. You know how like a minute ago I said you shouldn't eat cheesy chips at night? Well, that goes for every chip except Cheez-Its white cheddar. I don't know what the suits over at Cheez-Its put in these things,
रात के लिए मेरे हिसाब से popcorn are the best bro.
but whatever it is,
Popcorn
it's
over
highly addictive and the best chip to eat at night. Other good ones are Takis because the heat will make sure you don't fall asleep, and Cape Cod potato chips. I'm not gonna lie, I hate these things 90% of the time, except when I'm craving something salty in the middle of the night.
What do you mean by that?
As far as
Exactly bro. What do you mean by that?
candy, you can never go wrong with Hershey's Cookies and Cream. They got cookies, they got cream. I mean, what's not to like? I would say get Haribo gummy bears because they're delicious and easy to snack on, but the geniuses over at Haribo created a product that's so good that if you see them at your local store, you are obligated to buy them. Just tell the clerk that Rowdy sent you and he'll know exactly what that means. And of course, I'm talking about the Haribo Happy Cola gummies, bro. These are my favorite candy. They actually taste
बीट्स कौन कौन सी यूज कर रहा है बैकग्राउंड में इसकी कहाँ से कॉपीराइट आते होंगे इस गांडू को ब्रो. कभी खाने की इसने इससे पिछले वाली भी लिल पंप और खाने वाली यूज़ करी. ये भी ब्रो खाने की यूज़ करी. कार्निवल वाली. कार्निवल क्यों बोल रहा हूँ मैं? वल्चर्स वाली सॉरी.
just like Coke and are my go-to
कौन सा खाना है ब्रो ये?
snack if I'm watching a movie. Now, when it comes to your bev, you gotta choose it wisely because you can't be eating Cheez-Its, getting your mouth all dry, and be stuck sipping on some Canada Dry. It literally has dry in the name. My go-to bev is, alright, make sure you write this down, A&W Cream Soda. This stuff is straight gas. Now, I know based off the name, you're probably a little skeptical, and I understand, I don't know who named it, but bro, you gotta try it. It literally tastes just like an ice cream float and goes perfect with any snack. The only problem with cream soda is, that actually is a crazy name, is just that it's super fizzy. It feels like it has twice the carbonation of a normal soda, but it's worth the burps. Now, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this because I don't know who's listening, but there's a mythical soda that tastes like it was sent down from the heavens. And to get your hands on it, you have to do the secret soda dance. It's that Pepsi Nitro Vanilla. This has got to be my favorite soda, and I just checked and it was discontinued this year.
What? ये इंडिया में कभी आया नहीं माँ की चूत.
Wow, that's actually tragic.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
So far, we've been talking about late night snacks to enjoy on a night in or at a sleepover, but it's time to talk about something equally important and essential to your life. Funk recovery meals. You know that feeling after a function where you're tweaked, sleep deprived, hungry, and you just saw your ex at the function, so you're mad also? Well, there's only one thing that can stop the post-funk funk: fast food. And the GOAT late night fast food item has gotta be the Whataburger honey butter chicken biscuit. Whatever honey glaze they use complements the chicken so well and satisfies every craving. If you want something sweet, you're covered. If you want something deep fried, you're covered. If you want to see the pretty employee at the drive-thru, you're covered. Apparently, Whataburger is only really in Texas and some other southern states, which makes no sense considering it's a top 5 fast food restaurant, so let me give you the other options. When it comes to recovering from a funk, there's something that hits different about coming home, opening your fridge, and seeing a half-eaten Chipotle burrito bowl waiting there. As depressing as a cold burrito bowl looks, it's strangely delicious. It's like cold pizza.